welcome to the Christmas competition. Now, if you are all faithful viewers of this long-standing annual Christmas competition, which I have no doubt you are, well then you will remember the winners and the themes from the years that have gone by. Let's recall a few of these, shall we? Our theme from 3 years ago. What best represents Christmas? Won by Bertha Lou Dowdy, whose Christmas tradition was to hang herself from her door as a human wreath. Let's give Bertha a round of applause, shall we? Okay, thank you. Bertha, thank you. Bertha, thank you. Our theme from 2 years ago. How fast can you decorate a tree? Won by Crinkle McCrinkleberry, who managed to decorate a tree, and guess how long? 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Wow, can any of us do that? I don't think so. Anyways, let's mention the fact that Crinkle also broke both collarbones in the process and is still also suffering from a major concussion he got at that time. So, let's give an extra loud round of applause for Crinkle. Thank you. And our theme from last year, Caroling Caroling, won by Madame Castafioria, whose rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas blew us away, literally. Let's give a round of applause for Madame Castafioria. Thank you. And now, before we move on to this year's theme, let me introduce our judges. First, we have Miss Prim Melintosh. By her, we have Mr. Alexander D. Brown. And lastly, but certainly not least, Mrs. Barbara Walkers. Now, they are all prestigious and highly acclaimed members of the International Board of Christmas. And finally, we move on to this year's theme, which is what best represents Christmas? Yes. This year, we have a special theme, the year of 2013, and we have many talented contestants with many talented entries for what they think best represents Christmas. But it is all up to you to help our judges decide which truly is the best. So sit back, enjoy, and laugh a bit for this year's Congenial Christmas Competition.
We have Tom Katz, a college senior from the town of Felineville, North Carolina. Come on up, Tom, and introduce yourself.
Ho, ho. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Tom Katz, and I think that Santa best represents Christmas. I mean, kids love Santa. Ho, ho, ho. And we all know that Christmas is all about Santa Claus and his reindeer, right? To best demonstrate this, I would like for a volunteer to step up here and meet Santa.
I get to be a volunteer. Oh, hi there. Hello there. Santa Claus, honey dear. Santa Claus.
I would actually prefer a small girl.
Well, I never. Are you calling me fat?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. And this is why I think Santa best represents Christmas.
Thank you, Tom Katz, for that very lively demonstration of why Santa best represents Christmas. Next up, we have a group signed up as the Angelic Angels from Sunshine, Tennessee. Please come on up, everyone.
Hey, we're the American Angel Group, and we're here to sing for you. We think Christmas songs are all about Christmas because they really make you feel good. And well, they're all about Christmas. So listen and enjoy. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Thank you guys. That was really thunderous. Let's give a round of applause.
All bodies to
All right. Well, it seems that we have quite an interesting group of people here today, and this is only the beginning. Suddenly, I'm getting the feeling that this is going to be a long night. Anyways, our next contestant is named Theodorus Maximus, who is from PhDville, Washington. Please join us, Theodorus.
Actually, I do believe it is more proper if you do call me Dr. Theodorus Maximus Constantinus, as that is the full version of my name. You see, my father's father was named this, and naturally, I take after him. He was a man of upstanding and excellent character, won 25 medals in his first year of college, and was accepted at Harvard at the age of 5 years old.
Yes, well, I'm sure we'd all love to sit around and listen to you speak to us about your father's father, but getting on to the point of Christmas, Mr. Theodorus.
You missed one father. However, I suppose I can forgive this egregious inaccuracy. Yes, getting to the point. I believe that the symbol that best represents this festive holiday known to the general populace as Christmas is the Symbryca Abies of the Kingdom Plantae and the phylum Pinophyta. They can be distinguished by the needle-like leaves that are attached to the twig by a suction-like cup. They are sometimes confused with the Sibirica, I believe, of that same order, as they have the same kind of leaf. They are generally, it is tradition that they are arranged with globes and other globularly shaped objects that hang upon their branches.
I think he said that Christmas trees best represent Christmas.
Yes, my dear girl, you see the Symbryca Abies...
Yes, thank you, Mr. Theodorus.
Doctor.
Dr. Theodorus, yes, thank you. Round of applause.
Dr. Theodorus Maximus, my dear. My father's father.
Yes, your father's father really didn't know what he was getting the world into when he had his first son.
Mr. Father!
Okay, anyways, that was interesting to say the least. But our next contestant is another group of two called Miss Pick and Miss Pocket from, well, I'm not quite sure where they're from. Please come on up, ladies.
Madame, monsieur, thank you so very much. Yes. My name is Pick and this is Pocket. My colleague and I both believe that gifts are what best represents Christmas. You know the old saying, it is better to take than to buy.
Yes, you see, gifts are truly what represents Christmas. And to prove this point to you, we are going to send you a Christmas card. Thanking you for the wonderful bonding we have received, yeah? At the show. Au revoir.
We thank you so very much.
Wait, they took my purse and my phone. Security!
Vive la France!
Anyways, our final contestant is a Mr. Sloppy McSlow from Norristown, New York. Welcome, Mr. McSlow.
Well, I have to make this quick because I have to go to the Food Mart for their 50% off Christmas sale. But I think the one thing that truly represents Christmas is the food. Food is just so good and it makes you so happy. And that's what Christmas is about, being happy, right? Christmas time is no time to think of a diet.
Thank you, Mr. McSlow, for that very convincing speech. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, me especially, the votes of our illustrious judges. I'd like to ask all of our contestants to please come join me on the stage.